Hey, lettuce! I don't know if my mic's on. Is it on? Here, let me do the pop-out chat. Bianca! Hi, honey! Hold on, let me minimize this a little bit. How do I fix the size on this darn thing? Lettuce! Hi, Hi, sweetie. Oh, I'm trying to shrink this darn thing. How do I shrink this? Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. I was just trying to shrink this a little bit. I'm trying to get my window set up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Now I'm all set up. Can you guys hear me? I'm good. How are you doing, sweetie? Hang on, let me write here. Okay, cool. I think, I don't know, you guys tell me, either Gajevi or Nalu. This, like this, like a kiss on the, like right here, just, yeah, right, the whole emoji stuff. But I would do Twitch. I do like it, but it seems to lag quite a bit. And I've tried Picardo, and I did like it, but it lagged really bad, like almost a minute behind, you know? So far, YouTube has been the only one that has at least the less lag, like a couple of seconds, so it's not that bad. And Twitch had a big lag too, you know. Let's see, if I had Twitch, most easier. I don't really know what those are. They look like smaller. Yeah, I think it would be Gajevi. It's gonna end up being that way, I think. Let's see. So yeah, it's probably gonna be, alright. Then it will be Gajevi. Let me erase this then. Delete. No. It's been a while since I used the tablet, so. Oh heck, what am I doing? There. Alright, let's do a new layer. Don't mind the doggies. They're just being buttons. Okay, let's try much with these brushes yet. Oh, I feel you, Lettuce. It's morning, but you know what? I feel you. I have a coffee mug here full of blueberry wine, and I'm just feeling really relaxed. Because I have a day, finally, I have a freaking day off from work. My brother and Lizzie are in school right now. And I haven't drawn in forever, or strained in forever too, so I'm just doing this today. Fuck the house chores. I did most of it yesterday anyway. I'm just really stressed and tired, and I'm just I just feel like streaming today because I haven't seen you guys in a hell of a while, and I just want this day to be just a chill day and just to draw. Because I never get to do what I love to do. Never. And I've just been butting heads with the family. Like, it's been good lately with them, but at the same time, it's just also a pain in the ass. Like, I never get to do my own thing. And I get stressed out. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read the chat. Blueberry wine. Yeah, my stepdad, he makes blueberry wine. You know, we bought a whole bunch of blueberries, and he makes the wine, so it's really awesome. Drinking while drawing is a must. Yeah, absolutely. Just rest and draw. You need it. Amen. Amen to that, Lettuce. Okay. Lizzie. Oh, she's doing fine. Better in school. As far as I know, they stopped picking on her, and they've been nicer, so that's good. I'm really glad for that. She was invited to, I took her to a birthday party, which coincidentally was on the same day as my birthday, but we had fun. We were in the arcade, and you know those crane things, and it's like impossible to get a toy from those crane, that crane game? She got 2 toys in one grab. I was so proud. It was a great day. Oh, in her classroom, there's a bunch of boys, but there's only 2 girls. Those 2 girls were being nasty to her, saying that she's better than that they're better than her, that they're smarter than her, just saying verbal things, and they even hit her wrist. And I, of course, was, yeah, I was ready to throw hands, you know, just like, fuck that shit. Oh, I know, those games are like, I've never won one. It's so hard. Okay, let me just try to figure out, give me a minute so I can figure out the anatomy here. Because I've been watching a hell of a lot of YouTube tutorials on just anatomy and everything, and let's just see if any of those paid off. Yeah, I know, this is 1st grade. Can you believe that shit? My God, just fuck it. This is the same school that I went to when I was a little girl. When I was in 1st grade, hold on a second. Yeah, this is the same school. It's a Catholic school. Same one I went to when I was a little girl. And God, these kids these days, what the fuck? They're so mean and nasty. I blame the parents. Seriously, they're a bunch of fucktards. I can't even. I seriously can't. Let's see. My elementary has always been just looking forward to recess and claiming the top swing as my own. Same! Oh my God, same! Back in the good old days, that's the only thing we fussed about was the swings. Well, hold your horses. I am Roman Catholic. That's my religion. I know a lot of the bad reputation some of it has these days, but I'm not that kind of Catholic. I am an old-fashioned Catholic, but I'm not the sort that's gonna shove it down your throat, you know? But yeah, a lot of Catholic schools in general are pretty fucking bad, and apparently this one is now. Like my brother, they go to the same school, and my brother is in 8th grade. A girl had just left that school because she was fucking bad, I tell you. Like, she would wear, like, these really crazy hang on, sorry. Oh no, I mean, what happens in those schools, not religion. Okay, no worries. I'm drunk, so I'm not really drunk, but tipsy, so I'll get a little confused, so my apologies. But yeah, the Catholic schools are pretty fucking bad out here. It's just why? Why does it have to be that way? Sorry, hold on, let me focus on this. This isn't lining up to the ear, so I'm messing up here somewhere. Hold on, let me try to figure this out. Thank you, lettuce. Thank you. I pray for life to change for the better. Yeah, but honestly though, it really has. Like since my family and I adopted her, it's been, her life now is a lot different than it was before. I wish this could shrink down a little bit so I can see this better. Okay, hold on, let me figure out anatomy. Okay, the ear is going to be right here. Yeah, so same. The problem is, though, that girl I just mentioned that was in my brother's classroom was really bad, and we kind of did some digging on her family. Like, it's just what we heard. And I'm gonna be straight up. Her family is legit mafia. And I'm not exaggerating at all. She is legit family mafia. Because remember, I live in New York State. It's still a thing up here. Oh, I feel, yeah. It's pretty ghetto. It can get pretty ghetto over here. Like, in the downtown area, it is, but we don't go to that spot. Can you hook me up with him? No. I mean, I know a guy who's friends with the mafia, but I'm not gonna get myself involved in that. Hell no. Like, remember when I was talking about that pizza? I don't know if I mentioned this. Like, that pizza chef here in town. Like, he's been wanting me to work for him for years, and I've been wanting to, you know? He's a good guy. He's an old friend of the family. But, you know, I couldn't drive at the time, and he needs a driver, a delivery person. But I personally do not want to deliver because there's just a lot of shady people out here, and I'd rather not be a target, you know? I'll become mafia. Well, I mean, that's easier said than done. I'm not sure if this is coming out as right as I want it to. I'm just trying to figure out anatomy today. It's just... Okay. Collarbone up here. Spine. Hang on. Anatomy is tough, let me tell you. Okay. Okay, I made her body too long. So this is gonna have to go up a little. Wait. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is gonna have to go up a little. Yeah. Oh, okay, rib cage. And knee. I still struggle with feet. Oh, I feel. Yeah. Feet is just like it's a bitch. Let me see. Oh, thank you, honey. Like, imagine here's the kneecap, here's this, and then like, okay, here's the bump here, and then there's that curve, and then it goes down, like this, and then you come to the ankle, and then it's kind of like, okay, I was watching this thing where you kind of do like a triangle, so it's gonna be kind of like this, you know? You kind of do like a triangle. It's tough. It's tough. Anatomy is hard. But Bianca, you know, I've noticed your anatomy is improving. I'm really proud of you. Like, it is phenomenal. Like, the more you do, the more you improve. You know? And I'm just so proud of you. So it would be kind of like a triangle. It's all about angles, you know? Like, this is not a very good leg. Like, fuck. I'm just winging it because I'm drunk, I'm confused today, and just stress. I am so stressed. I am very stressed. But yeah, that's basically a leg. But if you ever want me to help you with just kind of figuring out some things with anatomy, I'd be happy to help. Like, if you want me to do, like, a red line over something, like, okay, so, like if you, drunk lines, yeah, exactly. So, like, let's say, okay, this is not to be taken seriously, like, if you want me to, like, to red line something, you know, like, hold on. Here, let me change the color. Like, if you want me to, you know, redline something, hang on. Like, if you draw something and you're not sure how to fix it, then I'll go over it with a red line to make those corrections and help you with it, you know? Like, if you ever need me to do that, I'll do that for you whenever I have time. But yeah, I would be happy to help you out, because, you know, we're all artists, we're all in this together, we're all here to improve and be better. Like, I still haven't figured all this shit out either. Like, I still have a hell of a long way to go. I'm learning as I watch this, so once I have the money to get into drawing, I can get into it with an idea of what to start with. Oh, hell yeah, yeah, honestly, okay, here's a canvas here. I didn't do anything. Just, my go-to thing when I have no idea what to do would be, like, probably landscapes, you know? Just, you don't have to have, like, a specific idea to start with. You just kind of just start doing. You know, just kind of, literally, just kind of feel it out, you know? Like, let's say I'll use, like, I'm just trying to see how I can demonstrate. There are ideas, but that's mostly animation. Yeah, animation's tough. I always try to correct things while I'm painting. Now I'm trying to draw without lines. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Drawing without lines, that's pretty tough. I have not done it yet, so that's commendable. Hold on a second. Sorry. What's I talking about again? Writing while I'm painting. Now I'm trying to draw without lines. Animation without drawing just for 1 second. It's really hard. Yeah, it is. It's tough. Animation. Ooh. I mean, I can do some GIFs, but I'm still drinking wine. Sorry. I can do a few GIFs, but like a full-blown animation is just, whew, that's a little bit above me. Okay, so let's say, it also depends on what kind of brush you use, but, you know, you just experiment as you go. You know, like, let's say you're doing some fur or grass, you know. That looks a lot like fur, doesn't it? Or grass. A good exercise while you're doing this is what I'm doing right here, you know. Loosen up, you know. If you want to make, like, those smoother lines, like let's say for, like, in anatomy, you know. You want to be flowy, you know. You don't use just your hand or your wrist. You use your whole arm. You try to really feel it out. Like, be more fluid in your movements, you know. And I was painting something. I was drawing something a little bit, you know, like a sea witch sort of thing, and I was gonna do like an orb here, and it's like holding it, and I have it here in my sketchbook, you know, the paper and pencil kind. And I think I might go over that eventually, but again, I don't have the patience. Anyway, so the one thing I've been trying to figure out lately is just like figuring out color to go along with everything. And that's pretty tough for me, because just like, you want to, I'm not good at art advice. I just do, Hang on, animation quite a lot of drawings just for a second. Yeah, but it's something I really want to do because I have many things to want. I feel you, Lettuce. There's so many things I want to do, but just like no time to do it. I feel you. I really do. There's just so many things I want to do, but no time to do it. And the shoulder. Hang on. I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay, and I think I remember mentioning about this, the lightning bolt, like with the arm. It's just doot, doot, doot. Just, you know, zig, zag, zig. And it just kind of gives you a more fluid motion of the arm. Like, it works for me, you know, muscular-wise. Let's see how am I going to do this. I don't want the arm to be too long, so it's probably going to be more like, here. And arm's going to be more here. That's too long. Yeah. Okay, my dream is to animate music videos of my favorite songs. Same, I feel like, God, that would be so cool, honestly. Like, fuck, I wish I could do that. I had this idea last year. You know when you pick a song and then you do like a quick little animation, or at least just shots of pictures together to go along with a song? I wanted to do one for Fairy Tale so badly, and I picked the perfect song, but I did not know how to go about making the pictures. And then I had this other idea, like, why don't I include everybody to jump in? Like, everybody picks a verse from the song and they make their own picture, so we put them all together. I already know what it looks like in my head in some songs already. I just need the skill to do it. Same. Like, I'm self-taught, you know. I've never went to school for art unless you include like elementary art classes way back in the day in school. That's the only kind of art I've ever done art class wise. But yeah, I did do like the what was it? Art school thing. It was like the, what do you call it? Art institution, I believe it was. It was like something that they send over through mail every month or so, and then you turn in an assignment. And that, I did that for a while. Oh boy, this wine's good. I don't think I'm getting this right. I will figure this out. Hold on. It's kind of hard to draw and talk at the same time. Like animated grump, or they brought many artists to make one episode. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna have to go like this. I'll be there in just a sec. Okay. Another helpful tip that I picked up while watching a lot of tutorials is literally try to figure things out with anatomy, just like skeletal, like where's the cheekbones going to be, where's that crease in the skull, you know, and the jawline, and that really does help. And let's see, I don't know, having the shoulder up here helps. It's fine. It's the neck and ear. Cranium. I talk to myself a lot, don't mind me. Yeah, perspective and anatomy goes hand in hand, and fuck, it is tough. It is very hard. Like here's that dent part in the skull. Like, you gotta really remember every parts of the body to help you figure this out, and it is tough, my friend. It is very tough. Like, the jaw would be here, eyes, and line up the ears with the eyes, and it would kind of go like, it would kind of be something like this. And the eyebrows, like, this just takes so much practice, and okay, this is the first I have drawn digitally in months, and I know I'm really lacking, but, you know, in comparison to 2 years ago, it's a good improvement. There's just not enough wine in this house. Shadows is hard too because it feels like you made all this shading and you have to cover with black. No, not particularly black. Like, okay, look here. I'm gonna go like all the way down to black, and I'll put up another layer. You never ever want to go with solid black. Never. Because here, let's see. With pen, you never want to go with solid black. Okay? Always go, look at my picker here in the color wheel. This is not a very good color wheel, to be honest with you. So you always want to go, let's say, around the purplish area. You want to go around maybe here for hard lines and shadows, okay? Because, yeah, size, let's go for, because you never want to go with solid black. It takes away that real life kind of colors. Because, like, imagine you're looking at somebody's shadow and facial features. It's never going to be a solid black. It's always going to be a shade of something else. You know, it's just, it's always going to be, it's always a, what's that phrase, you know, it's all about hue and saturation and everything, and that's I'm still trying to figure all that out. I've been watching a lot of YouTube tutorials lately on that. It's just, I can't talk and draw at the same time. It's a little tough. Yeah, give me just a second. And give me just a second here. gonna have to redo this part a little bit. That's too long. Okay, pardon my silence for a minute. I just need to figure this out. Okay. Shoulder. This part's not going to matter at all. This part right here. It's not going to matter because Gajul has really long hair, so it's just going to get tucked in, basically. Beautiful darling. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm so happy to see you here. Let's see, shoulder, hang on, I'm just figuring out anatomy here today. Shoulder, pelvis, hip bone. Hang on. I'm good, sweetie. Honestly, stressed. Just, you know, life, you know how it is. Just life being a bitch to me. But, you know, just take it as you go. Okay, anatomy. Hip bone. And thigh. I haven't seen you in forever. I missed you. Let's see, hip. Thank you, darling. Much appreciated. I just haven't... This is the first I have drawn digitally in forever. And since, like, June? Maybe, I want to say. But, because, like, fuck, it's been forever. I've had a hell of a past few months, so it's just... I might transform this a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, free to form. I don't know if that seems right. That looks about right. So, what have you been up to, sweetie? It's been a while. Woo. sleepy and stressed, and I had some wine, so I'm just relaxing. Caroline. Reproduce a Wonder Woman pic. Actually, it was difficult. Oh, that's really awesome. That's good. Well, I'm happy you can join us today. And let me see the Wonder Woman when you're done. I bet it's gonna be awesome. Thank you, darling. So today, I guess I'm drawing Levi and Gajil. It's just kind of my go-to thing these days. It will be awesome. Your art is amazing. It really is. Just, oh, such skill. I can't even. Your art is just, you know, chef's kiss. Mwah! It is perfection. Cookie! Hi! In the kitchen, but finally I'm free. Yay! You're here! You know, I wonder maybe this could be for the prompt, you know, cozy. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. Too cozy. Tutorials? Yes. Yay. Oh, that's it gives me. Yes, my sweet, beautiful darlings are here. Yay! I'm gonna have to erase this part later, but yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to see them. I've been online, but at the same time, not so much, because I haven't seen what everyone's done yet. You know, I just realized I don't know what she's gonna wear. I haven't decided that yet. But it's not gonna matter. His arm's gonna be around her. She don't gotta wear. No, you're right. She don't have to. But I am trying to figure out anatomy here. Hold on. I'm just trying to get everything correct before I start lining. Cause she's a tiny thing. Maybe have her hips out this way. Okay, that's a little better. I will talk to myself when I'm drawing, so forgive me. Okay, that looks a little better for her anatomy. Okay. Okay, let's bring this down. And it just now came to mind. I should be doing those commissions, but fuck, I just need something new. I just need to distract myself with something new and then get back to business, because I've been stressed, very stressed, and fuck, I almost drank all the wine. Oh, that wine is good. The Rambos helps me learn art words. I don't know art words. I'm just bullshitting it. I'm making it up as I go. Wacom pen fell in water and didn't work. I had to put it in rice. Oh no! I am so sorry, Bianca. Fuck. That sucks. Okay. To help get unstuck. Yeah. LK. Is this my Fox? My Lisa? Is it? Do I have the right person? Because I'm a little tipsy, so I don't know if I got the right. Oh. Yes. Yay! It's okay. Yay! My beautiful babies are here. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, alright, so I just finished with Levy's anatomy, trying to figure her out here. So now it is up to Gajiel's part. Let's do another layer. Here's gonna be a darker blue. Yeah, I had a whole coffee mug. Like, it's a really cute coffee mug. It's like, it's got these watercolor painted apples on it. And and now that I think of it, I don't remember when we got these coffee mugs. They're big. And we've moved around so many times, but I don't remember where we got these. But they're just big, and I like them, and I fill it up with wine, so there you go. I don't try to be, but I'm just talking. Okay, so here we have a smoochy smooch right here by the eye, like a smooch. Like, I've never really drawn smooches before, so this is kind of new for me. Coffee mug just has coffee. So did mine this morning, until I decided it's wine time. 'Cause stress. 'Cause life fucking sucks. Ooh, pumpkin spice. Nice. I love pumpkin spice. Mom had bought a whole bunch of pumpkin spice things. Pumpkin coffee, pumpkin tea, creamer, you name it. We got a whole bunch of pumpkin stuff. His anatomy male anatomy, I swear, is so much harder than female anatomy. Camper mug with a mountain on it. It's my favorite. Ooh, I love mountain. Hang on, I'm just trying to make it the smooch, like, look like a real smooch, you know? It's Smoochtober. I haven't heard of that before, Smoochtober. That's good. Lovely. That's lovely. Alright, anatomy. Let me figure out anatomy today. Hold on. I'll be quiet for a little bit because I need to think about how I'm doing this. Oh, thank you. But there's also gonna be like I found another tutorial where it's gonna look like it's gonna be, you know, squished. You know, like when you smooch somebody, like let's say you smooch right here, there's gonna be a squish in the cheeks, you know. Her eye is a little light, which might be why it looks a little weird. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cause like I'm not even done. Like, cause like here, I turned down the opacity. Because I was figuring out I was trying to figure out the details in anatomy right here. So it's not going to be, so I turned down the opacity so I can focus on him. Yeah, that's right. Like it should dent a little, and I'll figure that out when I get there. Right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out him, because this does not look like him right now. Yeah, like that. But right now this looks nothing like him, so I have to figure out the right way to do this. Because, gosh, anatomy is tough. Like, real anatomy is one thing, and then anime perspective on anatomy is another. Let's see, what time is it? It is 11:31. Whew, I got plenty of time. It would, well, he just looks bald. Yeah, well, I gotta get the proportions of the skull before I get into the details. Anatomy is crazy. Yeah, it is, because it's so big. His hair is 75% of every picture. Yes, it is. Like, okay, here's another layer that I'll destroy later. Like his hair, it's gonna be like starting from here. It's gonna be like, hold on, like it's gonna be like that, pretty much. It's gonna be woof. It's a big poofy thing. I hate long necks in anatomy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it's not anatomically correct. So, yeah, his hair is like, poof! It's just a big poofy mess. Oh, okay, I need to fix, hang on, I need to fix him. Hold on, this is too short. Hold on, it's like, I'll be quiet for a minute, because I need to figure this out. Cross this ear, jaw. No, that's okay. Ear, here, jaw. Eye socket, cranium, skull. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna be talking to myself for a minute, figuring out anatomy. Because I know I don't have this right. No, not perfectly. Come on. I'm just... Okay, if you don't mind, I'll put on some music for just a little bit, just to help me focus. Because male anatomy is so much tougher than female anatomy. It just, oof, it messes me up. I picked up some new songs on Spotify. Except, and praise, I accept it with open arms. Thank you. All right, let me put on some music just for a minute, just so I can focus on anatomy here, because talking and drawing is a little tough for me. got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me down. They break me down. Baby, tell me why do you do me wrong? Oh, baby, tell me why do you do me wrong? You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the This is tough.
This is about you. Beware, beware the skeptical of the smiles, so plagical. Deceit's so natural, but a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. Blah, blah, black sheep, have you any soul? No, sir, by the way, what the hell are mortals? Gently nimble, gently quick. Jill's a little whore and her alibis are turning tricks. So could you tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, karma's gonna come collect your debt. Oh well, you stalk your prey with criminal mentality. You sink your teeth into the people you depend on, infecting everyone, you quite the problem. Face by fall from better running high. I smell the blood of a petty little power. Jack be lethal, Jack be slick. You'll believe you're lonely, dying in a filthy ditch. So could you tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, karma's gonna come collect your debt. Maybe you'll change, abandon all your wicked ways, and make amends and start Now let's not get overzealous here. You've always been a huge piece of shit. If I could kill you, I would. I'm found upon it all 50 states. Having said that, I'll be faking forever. Faking forever. Oh no, I wonder what went wrong inside my head. I don't have to have the answers, but tonight I wish I did. All the pain I can't explain away won't fade. All secrets always find a shame. So let me say it. So make me say it. So make me say it. So make me say it. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Hope of morning starts to fade in me. I don't dare let darkness out its way with me. And the hope of morning makes me worth the fight. I will not be giving in tonight. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. When you close your eyes, what do you see? Do you hold the light, or is darkness underneath? In your hands, there's a touch that can heal, but in those same hands is the power to kill. Are you a man or a monster? Are you a man or a monster? Are you a man or a monster? When you look at yourself, are you a man or a monster? that you're on. One day is hell, the next is the dawn. The lines are blurred, keep rubbing your eyes. The tables turn, now it's time to survive. Are you a man or a monster? Are you a man or a monster? Are you a man or a monster? When you look at yourself, are you a man or a monster? You can't take back the damage you've done. Oh, you can hide, but you can't run. No, you can't take back the damage you've done. Afraid of what you might become, a man or a monster. Are you a man or a monster? Are you a man or a monster? When you look at yourself, are you a man or a monster? of death and mercy, come and take me from this cage. 'Cause these four walls and iron bars have been witness to the rage of 1,000 broken hearts and change. Like a cripple without his cane, a king without a crown. The passion that once consumed me has turned to ashes on the ground. All that I've been given, I give it to you. I can't stand here watching you fail. To tell the truth, somebody break these chains. Wrapped around this I don't want to leave it. I'm begging for mercy on the back these chains. Help me now. Take the shackles, walk around in oh, me, I said, fills my veins, pumping till I'm numb. Lead me out of the darkness that it's so hard to escape from. All that I believe and I give it to you. I can't stand here watching you fail. Tell the truth, somebody break these chains. Wrapped around this I don't want to leave it. I'm begging for mercy on the back these chains. Help me now. Take the shackles, walk around Listen, this my heart, this my soul. You can set my hands on. You call me a doctor, but my temperature's rising. All that I've been given, I give it to you. I can't stand you watching you fail. To tell the truth. Somebody break these chains. Wrapped around this I don't want to leave it. I'm begging for mercy on the back these chains. Help me now. Take the shackles, walk around We will stand, we will fight, we'll take everything we need. We won't let down and die. This is who we are meant to be. There's no second guessing where we're gonna wear the crown. We will stand, we will fight, we won't stop until you won't see. We're the kings. At first, you just ignored us like we're a passing fad. But then we raised our voices, and now you're scared of all the power that we have. We're coming for you. to hold us back. But when the battle's over, you're gonna see all the power that we have. We will stand, we will fight, we'll take everything we need. We won't let down in the tide. This is who we are meant to be.
Oh, is everything okay? Okay. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call her. Thanks so much.
Survivors, they're coming home. They float in darkness, they're not alone. Now here they come, now here they come, now they will be received. No one could outrun the crash. It was all reduced to rubble, and then again to ash. To the blinding, burning light, there's no use to fight. There's no one out there. There was no signal from where you were. All failed contact, no life disturbed. Hovering above, hovering above. The danger gets me high. Can't help myself. Got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I like the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. Oh, I've always liked to play with
rite of passage, classic, perfect match in the gas tank. Resurrection, unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's here to kill me. Now the ruckus, no money wire, no denying. Always like to play with fire.
fire.
So I heard you found somebody else, and at first I thought it was a lie. So I took all my things that make sound, and the rest I can do without. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you to somebody else. I love you gone cold, intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through your love, looking through your phone, leaving with somebody else. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you to somebody else. Baby, this ain't the last time that I see your face. Baby, you said you'd find someone to take my place. Oh, I don't believe that you have gotten you sweet. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and every time I start to believe in anything you're saying, I'm reminded that I should be getting over it. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you to somebody else. I love you gone cold, intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through your love, looking through your phone, leaving with somebody else. I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you to somebody else.
Watch from far away, but you always knew you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Maybe the sky's falling down around the babies. Maybe the world is gonna spin out of control. I don't care anymore. What if I quit today working for the man and said I had enough? Well, maybe I can, 'cause I'm gonna end anyway. Tell me, doctor, what's the cure for the wicked man's blues? Fly, dragonfly. Fly, dragonfly. my heart will burn me to the ground. I did my part, I tried my best. The things I'm fighting to protect. Oh. That's when
the words we left in those few lines.
And another one bites the dust. Oh, why can I not conquer love? And I might have thought that we were one. Wanted to fight this war without weapons. And I wanted it bad. But there were so many red flags. Now another one bites the dust. Yeah, let's be clear, I'll trust no one. Is your love just a broken promise? Is your love just a drop
change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only bring me down. They bring me down. With your wine-stained lips, you are nothing but trouble. Cold to the touch, but you're warm as a devil. Oh, I gave you my heart, but you won't heal my soul. Tasted a break and I can't get more. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me down. They break me down. Baby, tell me why did you do me wrong? Baby, tell me why did you do me wrong? You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me. When it rains, it pours. There will be blood in the water, cold to the core. Save us hard on our shoulders. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. Get it out of your head. Chase a couple hearts. You can leave them in shreds. Leave me in the gutter. Make me tell your friend. Just remember what I said, 'cause it isn't over yet. Just remember what I said, 'cause it isn't over yet. Say you had a little fun for me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. Need to have a little trust in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. To where I was wrong. Just remember what I said. No, it isn't over yet. Say you had a little faith in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. Need to have a little trust in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. To where I was wrong. To where I was wrong. Need to have a little trust in me. Just close your eyes and let me lead. Follow me home. To where I was wrong. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take
sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night.
Thank you, everybody, for coming, and whew, boy, it was nice to draw after so long. This is, boy, I don't even know if I should leave it like this, or, you know, like, I didn't even save it yet, holy shit. I feel like I should put clothes on them, or at least wrap them in a blanket. I miss streaming too. I miss hanging out with all of y'all. It's so fun. I gotta try to find more time to do this. Alright, files, save. Alright, it is saved. And file, save as. There we go. Okay, now it's saved. Yeah, I did! I did! No worries. It's saved. No worries. It is saved. I guess I should post a work in progress of this, maybe? Do you think? Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, my apologies. Woo. All in good fun, right? Ah, good times, good times. Hang on, let me enlarge this a little bit. I'm gonna have him leaning. How am I gonna set this up? I'm not gonna do full body. I don't know how I wanna do this. Save. Yeah, it does. It is look very cozy. But, you know, background-wise, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I didn't really think this one through, did I? But yeah, alright, file. Okay, it's saved. I saved it again. I'll also save it as PNG. I can hear the fireplace background. Couch and fire. Done. Yeah, but I just have to figure perspective-wise, like, okay, they're laying down on the couch. This looks like they're more like they're sitting up, like, hold on. Like, okay, couch. It looks like they're more sitting up on the couch, maybe, and window reading. I'd have to mess around with this a little bit more. Or like in bed, maybe. I don't know. Oh shit, I drew over this. What's wrong with me? Whew, that was close. Okay, file. Save. Sigh. Okay. There we go. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna background this, but I don't know. Guitar off the side. Yeah, I didn't think about, this is more like a one pose thing. I don't know, I'll figure it out eventually, but hey, at least I got a sketch done today, woohoo! Yay! But I'll go ahead and post this as a work in progress, because I don't even know. Would this be considered NSFW, because they're technically not wearing anything? I'll put clothes on them later, maybe, but this is just for the sake of anatomy here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would this be considered NSFW? Man, I gotta start going. Yeah, you don't even need a background. Oh, thank you. Let's see. You don't need clothes. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You know what? I'll just put it on Twitter right now. Because, you know, whatever goes on Twitter. Oh, I didn't log in. What's my password? Shit. Is that it? Oh, yes it is. Let's go ahead and post this darn thing on Twitter. To post this on Twitter or not to post this on Twitter? No. Nah, I just won't post it yet. Nope. Forget it. Not worth it. I want to fix it more. I still don't think it's the way I want it to be right now. Yeah. Alright, 1:39. Yeah, I gotta hit the road. because the other parents start piling up in the parking lot way too early, and they're assholes. So I spend days editing, and when I don't, it's just like, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I just get so done, I tell you. Oh, big hugs and kisses and squeezes for all of you. Thank you. Thank you for coming by and hearing me ramble and just jibber jabber in my tipsy state. Oh, there's not enough wine in the house. Okay. Alrighty. I will. Thank you.